Yummy, yummy.
Today is going to be a quicker video. It's going to be a lot faster paced. It's going to be a little less edited, just so I can get this up because I'm filming it a day late. But I'm going to be ranking the Alien and Predator movies because Alien Romulus is coming out. I'm very excited for it. I love Fede Alvarez. Evil Dead Remake, Don't Breathe, very good films. I like the trailer. I was initially going to not watch it, and then I did because you can't keep me away from a good trailer, and it looks great. I can't wait to watch it. Kaylee Spaney, Isabella Merced, all those guys. Yep, I can't wait to watch it. But that being the case, I thought maybe I'd rank them. Maybe I'd rank the movies because a lot of people decided to rank them, especially on Twitter. And they're all like, blah 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 about it. You basically just ranking the movies by whatever Rotten Tomato score they have, and I was like, well, that's fucking boring. So how about Baffled Egg? How about I release my Baffled Egg Alien and Predator rankings? Because mine's a bit controversial because I like the shit ones and I don't like the good ones. Alien and Predator. That's including all the Alien movies, the Prometheus movies, the Alien vs. Predator movies, and all the Predator movies. 13 in total. I hope I've not missed one. Pretty sure I haven't. But this is all live action movies. This is not going to include any TV shows that might exist, any comic books that definitely exist, any novel adaptations or whatever. Doesn't matter, just the 13 main movies. And let's just get on with it. In 13th place, I have The Predator. What a dog shit movie. This movie fucking sucks. The CGI is terrible. Everything is terrible. The characters are terrible. Nothing is funny. There's way too many jokes. The fucking dialogue is abhorrent. The performances are phoned in. Everyone in this movie is making a paycheck, except for Shane Black, who I'm pretty sure is the director. He's the director who decided to make a really bad movie, and it feels like on purpose. This movie feels like a fuck you to everyone who likes the Predator movies. It fucking sucks. You've got Guy Busey's son in there, and I think that's pretty cool. Some continuity with 2, but this movie fucking sucks. It looks awful. The fucking autism is a superpower subplot is dog shit. The only good part about this movie is the main character, fucking the guy from Logan. Sorry, I forgot his name. It's not as if he's watching this, but this movie fucking sucks. I hate it. I don't want to talk about it more because I want to keep this video short, and I might actually get angry and start punching holes in things. In 12th place, I have Alien 3. This is the one where Ripley is on the space planet, on the prison planet. Sorry, this movie is not very great. I love David Fincher, but this movie just isn't it. CGI is a bit wonky, but then again, it was new technology. It does have the iconic thing, bald Ripley with the alien right next to her face. I think everyone knows that. It's just boring. It's far too long. I think there's 2 cuts of it, and I'm pretty sure I watched the theatrical cut. Nothing happens. It's not great. But then again, it does have some good visuals. It does have some redeeming qualities, unlike The Predator, which has nothing good about it. In 11th place, I have Alien Resurrection. I think it's a step up, maybe just purely because of the actors and the performances, and there's a lot of character actors in there that kind of do give it somewhere more than Alien 3. You've got Ron Perlman, Winona Ryder, Brad Dourif, the guy from Seven, and that weird military general guy. Just a bunch of good character actors in there. The scenes with the aliens underwater before it gets too CGI is pretty good. I think the bit where Ron Perlman has the guy on his back who can't use his legs and he's just shooting is really good, and then his face gets melted. That's pretty good. There's some really cool moments in here. Joss Whedon, I'm pretty sure I heard that he rewrote a lot of the script and restructured it, and probably for the worse. I think not only is he a bad person in real life, I think his dialogue is pretty funny when you've seen it once. Like when you watch Buffy, you're like, oh, this is pretty funny, or The Avengers. But then when you watch every single Joss Whedon, well, no, I've not seen it, but when you keep watching Joss Whedon and all this zippy, zany dialogue, fucking everyone's cracking jokes, everyone's being hip and zip and dippy. I hate it. I actually do hate it. But anyway, Alien Resurrection in 11th place. In 10th place, I'm going to put Alien vs. Predator, the first one, Paul W.S. Anderson. Aliens in Antarctica and the Predators try and come in. This one's PG-13, not a lot of blood, and you can tell it's not that great. A lot of wrestling moves in here, but then again, it does have some really cool shots. You have the grid alien who gets burned, gets cut by the razor wire, and then his blood melts it. That's pretty cool. There's some good stuff in here. I like the team up at the end with... I just want to call him Scar, Predator, and the lady. You got Ewan Bremner in here, who's always fun. You've got Lance Henriksen fulfilling the getting killed by a alien, Predator, and Terminator in this movie. Technically, if you think Bishop was killed. Anyways, pretty decent flick. It's not the best. And yeah, I think this is where it gets controversial because, if you haven't noticed, I've got Alien vs. Predator below Requiem, and not to give too many spoilers away, yeah, why is that? It's because I like that movie. Okay, let's just get on with it. In 9th place, I have Predator 2, Danny Glover, Guy Busey, Bill Paxton, all in here. Weird Los Angeles war country, some weird voodoo stuff in here. I think it's a fine movie. I think it's not a particularly great Predator movie, but I mean it's better than some of the others. It's just a fine cheesy 90s schlock action movie. I think it's perfectly fine. Enough to great. I mean it's serviceable, and in that way I can't really can't really talk much about it. Things I liked and things I didn't like, because it's such a mediocre film that there's not really much that stood out to me, good or bad, best or worst. So I'm just gonna move on to number 8, where I have Alien Covenant. It's fine. I don't think the CGI was just there yet. I think the David versus Michael Fassbender versus Michael Fassbender. One of them's American, one of them isn't. That stuff's pretty fine until it gets too gimmicky. I think some of the stuff in there is pretty good. I do like all the little creatures they got running around. And you finally have a proto-xenomorph, which is basically just a xenomorph. They kind of did just copy the ending of Aliens. But that's fine. That doesn't really matter. Who cares? I didn't even speak up at the fucking Alien Ripley baby and the clone. No, it's fine. We're speed running this. Okay. Let's just go on to 7, which is Prometheus. Some good performances in this. I do like all the actors. You got Logan, what's his puss, and Charlize Theron. They're all in there. You've got some good stuff. You've got the alien baby that gets lasered out the stomach and it's just flailing about. A lot of good stuff in here. Again, good. I'm just gonna keep running. In 6th place, though, I have Alien vs. Predator Requiem. I used to watch this a bunch as a kid. I think it's good. I like it. It's very homey. It's a comfortable movie for me. I feel safe watching it. I think a lot of I like the fact that there's no main. I mean, there are the main characters. You just get introduced to some characters, and you think they're gonna make it to the end because you have the kid in the army woman and the ex-convict, and you have his little brother and then his love interest, and then she just gets skewered. They kill a kid right in the opening. They melt a dude's face off. They melt a dude's arm. Just split a girl in half. You get in your head bites. Heads blasted up by plasma cannons. It's all good stuff. Yes, it's dark. Yeah, I get it. Yes, it's dark. Just turn the brightness up on your computer artificially. It's fine. The learning the behind the scenes, the prosthetics and the actual models for the characters are all pretty cool. The ending is kind of nuts. They literally just nuke a town. But then, I mean, it doesn't really make sense that they let the other guys go, but it's whatever. The bit where the girl's like, oh, I see a monster outside, and then the dad's like, no, let me just check, and then there's a fucking xenomorph in the window. That is genuinely scary. You've got the Predalien, you've got some alien dog hybrids, like Rottweiler stuff. You got all good stuff. I don't really like the fucking pregnant stuff. To like chest burst out of the belly, so you get 3. It's strange. I don't like that. I think Alien vs Predator Requiem is a very bad movie. It is bad. It is not good. But I think it's so bad it's good. I don't think it's so bad it's good. I think it's a bad movie that is very fun because it just doesn't give any fucks. It obviously the brothers Strauss took back the criticism. We didn't like the last movie. It was too PG-13 and safe, so they just went balls to the walls. Insane. I like that. In the top 5, in 5th place, I've got Prey. This is Dan Trachtenberg. This came out to Disney Plus a couple of years ago. I think this movie is pretty good. This is where we get into the good movies. It's good. I like the storyline. I like the old time, like the fact that it takes place in the past. I think that was a good step to take the Predator, especially after this movie came out after The Predator, which you know, this movie is a massive fucking step up. I think it's good. I think the main character, the lead actress, from Legion, I just forgotten her name. I think all the performances are pretty good. I think all the action is pretty good. I think that we're finally being smart with how we're killing a predator. Like Dutch, you're actually using things that you've picked up and things that the predator can do to take him down. And that's pretty cool. I think Prey is a very good, solid movie. I think it's a pretty good, solid movie. In 4th place, Predators. This is the movie out of this whole list that no one knows about. Apparently, this has Adrian Brody, fucking Danny Trejo, Walton Goggins, Mahershala Ali, other people probably. Just a bunch of random people from different warriors from Earth. Basically, you've got Yakuza, you've got KGB, you got like African like militia people. You've got soldiers, prisoner, all that stuff. And fucking Topher Grace in here, who makes a weird turn at the end, and he's like, "Oh, I'm actually a bad guy." I'm like, okay, Topher Grace. That's cool. There's a good prequel comic. Sorry, there's just a guy walking past. Just like standing outside the door. It's fine. Yeah, very, very. I think it's very solid. I like the action in here. I like the what they call the Bad Blood Predator. No, that's a comic book. The other predators that hunt actual predators, and you've got people teaming up with Predator. Adrian Brody teaming up with a predator to take down a big bad predator. It's all fun. Predators is probably the movie I recommend the most because it's just action heavy and it's fun and it's bloody. And you got Lawrence Fishburne in here at some point playing some fucking mental case. It was very fun. In 3rd place, maybe this top 3 is a bit controversial. I've got Alien. I think the first half is very atmospheric and fine. I'm not the biggest fan of Alien, to be honest. I think I just watched it maybe a bit too late in life. It wasn't one of those ones that were formative to me, like especially considering I watched Alien vs Predator Requiem very young and very often. It's just not one that has stuck with me. I do like the second half when the alien is just going around killing people and they're just trying to figure out ways to do it. Like, you do this, you go in here and you do blah 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 blah. I think it's fun. I think Ash is a fun little guy. Ian Holm, good performance. I do like Ripley. It's just not for me. Maybe. So yeah. So in that case, I'm going to go into 2nd place. I'm going to go with Aliens. This is Jamie Cameron. A nice, fun action movie. Not really a horror. I think it's pretty good. I think it's maybe just a tiny bit better than Alien. Again, this is Jamie Cameron movies. Most of the time aren't for me. I'm not captured by him. I'm not saying his movie, like I think his movies are bad. I fucking love his movies. They just and just not personal favorites again. But yeah, Aliens is great. Newt, Hicks, Ripley, all teaming up to trying to fucking fuck up this alien. The Queen. You've got the fucking the mech suit battle. Get away from her, you bitch. All fun. Good movie. Yep. So that means in first place, obviously, I have Predator. Arnie, Dutch, Billy, other people, Carl Weathers, Shane Black. Yep, all them people. It is a good, fun action movie. It starts off is like a sort of parody of Command, like a Schwarzenegger action movies like Duck, and all little cheesy old, and then it just becomes a movie where people are just getting picked off, and it's really fun. It's great. Nice amount of blood, nice effects. Like the design, the effects still hold up. And just a good one-on-one battle at the end there. And yeah, the Predator's a little bitch, and he just blows up the desert, the jungle. I think. Yep. Predator probably my favorite on this list. Probably not the one I would rewatch. This list isn't like a rewatchability. Like I would not watch Predator over. I'd probably watch Aliens over Predator because I've seen it less. I'd maybe watch Predators over any of them because that's just again, it's non-stop action. It's a very easy film to watch. You can just stick it on and just go along with it. And I'd probably just watch Alien vs. Predator Requiem because I like it. I like that movie. I seen someone saying it's nice that the Alien franchise is so different and all the movies are although they vary on quality, you'll have defenders of them all except for Alien vs. Predator Requiem. And I was like, fuck off. Like, I get the complaints. I get it. I fucking get it. It's too dark and you can't see shit. And the characters are one note. But it's fun. It's a fun movie. I like it. So yeah, that is my ranking. My favorite movie is Alien vs. Predator Requiem. That is the top movie. And the bottom movie is Alien. I'm joking. I kind of wanted this video to be shorter. This is definitely going to get edited down. I'm going to try and edit out the it is it and us. But yeah, that's it for me. If you like this video, go look at my other reviews and ranking videos. Like, share, subscribe, comment any future video ideas. That's it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Just kidding. I'll see you losers later.